Hey guys, it's Jill. Hope you're all having an awesome day. Today we're going to be doing a concealer trick that will help with any age really, but specifically for those 30 and up. Also, I see that 80.9% of you are not subscribed. That's a lot. Like, why are you watching and you're not subscribed? I don't know. I'm gonna give you a minute. Go ahead, subscribe, click the notification bell. I'll wait. I will wait. Okay, now that that is out of the way, don't forget to follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and let's just go ahead and get into this concealer trick for those of you that have dry under eyes or that are over the age of 30. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is make sure that your under eyes are super moisturized. This trick also works if you're in your 20s. It can just be not really that you're showing signs of aging, but just that you have really dry under eyes. You just, no matter what age you are, want to make sure that your under eyes are super moisturized. And I'm just going to go ahead and go in with a foundation routine real quick. I'm going to go in with my primer, which is my favorite. I'll link all these products down below. This is purple tinted, and it just kind of makes it just makes your face look more brightening and kind of adds a life back to your face. I love this so much. It's beautiful. And then since I do have big pores, I go in with a pore filling primer. Still not sure what I feel about this, but this is a Smashbox Photo Finish Minimize Pores. And then I just kind of tap it in the areas that I have the largest pores. Here's where the magic happens. Okay, so go ahead and take your foundation, whatever foundation you use. I use at the moment the LA Girl Pro Matte High Definition Longwear Matte Foundation. And I personally like to apply my foundation with a brush. So I just go over my face like this. And the trick to this is to keep this down low. Like, stay away from the eye area. Stay away from the eyes. All right, now I'm gonna take this IT Cosmetics Airbrush Full Coverage Complexion Brush number 77, and I just go and I pat and stipple the foundation in. The trick here is to stay away from the under eye area. Do not put foundation underneath your eye. And here's the reason why. If you're aging or you have dry under eyes and you put a layer of foundation, then you put a layer of brightener, then you put a layer of your concealer, then you top it off with powder, then you might top it off with another powder. It's too much and it's going to cake. And seriously, when you make your under eyes cakey, it honestly just makes you look older. And yeah, so if you're using a thicker concealer, just make sure you're going in with very little bit of it. But as you can see, I've stopped my foundation right here. I do like to do the whole brightening under eye, so I still do the triangle, and I do feel like you still can do it because I am over the age of 35. Even though I am over the age of 35, I still do the whole triangular underneath the eye because I like to brighten and highlight underneath my eyes. So I'm just gonna go in, and I don't usually do this, but I just wanna do a full coverage. You have super dark circles, this is going to work beautifully for you. So this is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector, and it's just got that like peachy salmon tone to it. So that way it's going to counter correct any like blue or green tones that you have underneath your eye. I just go in with this Kat Von D brush number 40, and you want to do a very light layer. Like, you don't want to put a whole bunch of this on. This is a pretty thick consistency, but it's also like kind of thin when you, like, it's very hydrating. So I just kind of put it in that area right there. And then I personally go and I take my finger and just pat it in. The faces that we make when we're doing our concealer. Do y'all have to keep your mouth open? I don't know what it is. So as you can see, that like kind of brightened up my under eye beautifully. Now I'm going to take my favorite, all-time favorite concealer. This is great if you are over the age of 30, if you have super dry under eyes. It's really light, but it's got great coverage. This is the Naked Skin Concealer. It's the Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer by Urban Decay. And basically what I do is I just go like boom and boop. Now if you want for like a more full coverage kind of going out glam look, you can add like, I'll just basically draw like an arrow on my face or underneath my eye. But you can go underneath and do the whole triangle thing. And then I just kind of like add it around my face to kind of highlight. But you don't have to stay away from doing the whole triangle thing if you're over the age of 35, if you're using this tip, because I have told my friends about this and they're like, girl, the foundation, not putting foundation under my eyes has changed it so much. It doesn't cake, it doesn't look heavy, but it still covers. The whole point of a concealer is to do that. It's supposed to cover. The point of a foundation is to cover, but it's like to cover your face. It's not meant to, it's kind of like meant to even out your complexion. It's not meant to like have like super duper high coverage. Now you do have those foundations that have the super duper high coverage, and any kind of foundation that you have, you just want to stay away from your under eye. So I'm just going in with a Real Technique sponge and I just kind of blend it out and I take it down into that triangular motion. Now I kind of like, I've been forgetting the inner corner lately, but you don't want to forget the inner corner. Now I think that this product is also magic. This is the Maybelline Fit Me. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. I have it in the color 20 Light Medium, and this is a very yellow powder. This one in particular is very yellow. I'll just take some on the tip of my beauty blender and I will just put it under my eye, and then I will just kind of tap it in so it kind of just like soaks in. So here you are setting your concealer, and oh my gosh, you guys, it just, this powder is so phenomenal. Not only does it leave your like skin feeling so incredibly soft, but it also just kind of brightens and just kind of smooths everything. It is beautiful. It's a beautiful under eye powder. I absolutely love it. But as you can see, it is not cakey. We are covered, we are brightened, we are highlighted, and it looks amazing. And like I said, I'm over the age of 35. Shh, don't tell anyone, okay? But yeah, you can still do this with your concealer. You just have to do it in a way that is going to help you from all that cakiness. So now that we've done all that, I do still have one more step that I do underneath my eyes, but I like to go ahead and contour and bronze and all that stuff first. So I have applied my contour and I have applied my blush. And then I go and I do this step to just kind of make everything just brighten up even that much more underneath my eyes. This, if you don't have it, you need it in your life. Again, I will link it down below. You can get it from Ulta, but it's the Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder, and this stuff is amazing. What I do is I just kind of take my brush, go like this, and I will just kind of pat it underneath the eye. And again, it just brightens everything up. But it's not like a huge, as you can see, like it's not like a huge difference, but it just adds that little bit of like brightening up underneath the eye. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead off camera and finish up my highlight and my under eye, eyeshadow, mascara, all that stuff, lipstick, and I will be back. Okay, so that will do it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you've tried this, if it helps. I know, like I said, in my personal life, I've told a couple of friends and they're like, thank you so much. So I was like, I need to make a video on this. So I hope that you guys enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to Subscribe, like this video, click the notification bell, follow me on Snapchat, Instagram. I love you guys. Have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.